We also have a process for going through elimination. We want to pick one variable and then alter the equations algebraically so that this variable has opposite coefficients, such as 2 and -2, 9 and -9, 3 and -3, so on. We then are going to add the equations together and solve for the other variable. When we add these equations together, we will effectively eliminate that variable that has the opposite coefficients. This is why it's called elimination. The third step is to use back substitution. So we're going to back substitute into either equation and solve for the first variable. Again, as we move past just working with x's and y's into more variables such as x, y, and z, and so on, you might have to modify or repeat as necessary for these multiple variables. But let's look at an example. So we want to use elimination to solve the system of equations 5x plus 3y equals -7 and 7x minus 6y equals -20. Again, I like to number my equations. We have equation 1 and equation 2, so it helps me keep track of what I'm doing. Okay, I look at my variables. I have a 5x and a 7x, and then I have a 3y and a -6y. I notice that if I were to multiply my first equation by 2, I'm going to end up with 5x plus 6y equals -14. Actually, we need to multiply through completely, so 10x plus 6y equals -14. I like this 6x, or the 6y, because it has a -6y in equation 2 already. So what I end up with is I want to keep the second equation how it is. 7x minus 6y equals -20. Now my y's have opposite coefficients, which means if I were to add these equations, I get 17x plus 0 equals -34. So 17x equals -34, x equals -2. I can now back substitute this into either equation. I'm going to put it into equation 1. We get 5 times -2 plus 3y equals -7. -10 plus 3y equals -7. 3y equals 3. So y equals 1. Thus, my final solution is the ordered pair -2, 1. Let's look at another example. How about this system of equations? We have 2x minus 3y equals 3. 3x minus 9 halves y equals 11. Again, I want to do equation 1 and equation 2. Try this one on your own first, and then resume the video when you're ready to check your solution.